So her mouthpiece, and Bot Sentinel are getting absolutely wrecked online for doxing yours truly. You can see articles like this popping up. Stop it now. Eve Barlow slammed for doxing YouTubers who make anti-AH videos. And what is absolutely astounding about this is that they have denounced their very actions in the past, saying that doxing, it's a violent act. You notice that said right here. They also say that it puts people's lives in danger. It says that right there as well. Yep, doxing is bad. Doxing is dangerous unless, of course, you cover a court case in which their girlfriend is featured, in which they get kicked out of the courtroom. Why? Because they create false evidence. That's exactly what Eve Barlow did. Then, well, according to them, you just need to get over it when they want to do this kind of stuff to you. Yep, you and I, we're going to talk about all of this today, including them putting out the information of a wrong person. That's right. And you know it's bad when the very media sites that love backpatting them say, maybe you should stop it now. Maybe you're going too far. Fun times, huh? Fun times indeed. So, hey there to all you fine folks on this fine day, by the way. I hope you are doing excellently. And talk about hypocrisy from the people that AH is organized. That includes Eve Barlow, her girlfriend and mouthpiece online. Essentially, when she speaks, this is AH speaking. Listen to this. This is in the now. For years, JD's online trolls have harassed, stalked, and intimidated AH and all of her supporters. They've led petitions to have her removed from jobs. They've doxed her homes, family, and friends. Now they're upset that reports are being made about their activity. Give over. Gotta get over that, right? Now, of course, those and other statements, they are 100% false, but the person putting this out there is the same person that fabricated false evidence in order to get a witness kicked off the stand. That's one Gina Deuters. Look it up. It is 100% legit, and that's what they're doing right now. I mean, look how they go after myself and try to dox. Quote, do you know who owns AmberHeard.net, EveBarlow.net, Matthew Lewis, a.k.a. ThatUmbrellaGuy, YouTube grifter, disinformation spreader, and misogynist bully. His hatred is obsessional, and he's making millions. Now I'm making millions off of it. By the way, I don't control websites that people buy. They're not registered to me. I wouldn't spend any money on anything associated with their names. I make money. I don't spend money on it, but hey, how else are you gonna get doxing? Now this doxing attempt, it is amped up even more too, as Eve Barlow, as Chris Boozy, aka Bot Sentinel, and so many other of these people, they try to spread around a change.org petition targeting myself and many others. They target 5 people in this. You'll notice myself, Legal Bites, Ricada Law, Emily Baker, and DUI Guy. And again, notice right here, my name, they throw it out prominently because they want a brigade, they want a dox. Known as That Umbrella Guy online, may make up to $64,000 per month on negative AH content. Which is it? And am I making millions of dollars? And am I making $64,000? I'm not really sure about that. What I am sure about is this person is an absolute hypocrite, and they get wrecked in the very media that supports them, by the way, writing friendly article after friendly article. This is embedded in the one I've been talking about. Quote, E. Barlow doxes Tug's real name again. Reporter, that would be a shame if you lost your account doing that, wouldn't it? This is to Eve. Leave the creators alone. You're harassing them, doxing them. AH is no victim. We saw the trial, the whole trial. Are you going to go after us too? Stop it now. And absolutely, you get loud, they notice you. This is what they'll try to do to you as well. Twitter Twitter support. This is doxing and should result in her account being banned. Take away this person's platform. They are using it illegally. And they also quote me in this as well. That umbrella guy also fired back at Barlow by tweeting, "It would be a damn shame if Barlow lost her account for doxing for AH. I don't own those sites. Someone else bought them and linked them to me. I can't control others." Fartlow knows that too and got booted from the trial for this same type of disinformation. And that's what it is, by the way, not misinformation. This is 100% disinformation because they know beyond a shadow of a doubt they're lying. Now, the wrecking, it doesn't just come from the media and users out there too. It comes right from them when they're talking about doxing. Quote, "If you're making the case for doxing, go back to school and learn how to fairly debate another human being." Yeah, it looks like somebody needs a classroom again. Doxing is a violent act and an irreversible form of behavior. As a journalist, I have always given information the absolute highest value because I know that once it's out in the world, it changes people's lives, cannot be retracted. That right there says that this is orchestrated, by the way. They thought about what they did. They know it's violence. They know it's irreversible. They hope that it ends up a certain way. And my absolute favorite one here, if the only way you can challenge someone's truth is by resorting to doxing, it is not strengthening your case or your argument. It is showing you can't win and therefore have sought to destroy and shame another person's character and put their life in danger. And they do endanger lives, by the way. See, the worst part of this orchestrated behavior, and this is orchestrated, by the way, make no mistake, you know who's pulling the strings, is that it weaponizes other people. They've gone out, they've attacked mental health centers, they've gone out, they've tried to play the internet sleuth, and guess what? They've dug up the wrong people's information. That's right. And you know, it puts me in this really weird predicament because I have an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old daughter, and yet I'm forced to say, you know what? If you're going to point your hatred at somebody, point it in the right direction because you're going to get those people hurt out there. I mean, what an insane world. Like I said, these people, they're getting wrecked because of this behavior too. They deserve it as well. Call it out loudly, but leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this. And if you want to back the channel, there are links in the description. We have comic book, we have our locals account, we have PayPal, we have all of that stuff. You being here though, that is the most important thing of all. Thank you, appreciate you. I'm stoned, by the way, baby. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to get my monetized grill. But like I said, this stuff is insane. Call it out. Thank you. Appreciate you. See you soon.